I am now.
Justin, you ready?
Yes, sir.
I mean, just hang on. AKA Rusty Puddles.
Rusty's ready to get to the racetrack.
Right. He's Justin right now, but he'd be Rusty. And wherever we get a
Matter of
holler.
48 hours, right?
And you know, Billy, he doesn't want to go because it's too goddamn far.
It's not warm enough down there yet.
Yeah, it probably ain't.
Yeah. Don't even come by me with it.
And the crippled guy busted his leg. He's ready to go too. Now we're in the shop because it's kind of cold outside. It's gonna be easy to load up in here. Brian wants this moved, don't you? You ready for this to get moved?
Yeah.
You would no. Your turtle is still out.
All right, are you ready to go?
We're ready to go.
That's not my toy.
Now these guys are just going for a little ride. A little ride, and we're gonna drop them off and go home. Right?
No.
Yeah. No? Yep. You gotta go home.
Yeah, you're all right. Just slow.
What is that? What?
Okay, we're testing. It's Thursday. We made our second pass. What's going on with the car, guys? Spinning the tires a little bit.
We're winning the track. Faster every time out, so.
Car's fast. I'm just happy the motors stay together right now. But I gotta tell you something. First gas guy to get this. First certified Southeast Gasser sticker.
And what does that mean to you?
That means I'm the best.
What do you think it means?
I think I'm happy to be at the racetrack. The winter was long. I'm excited for, I'd say tomorrow, but I think we're going to be ready to go. Saturday is going to be here right around the corner, and we'll see what happens. We have a race car. That's what matters. And we have a car that works, so I'm excited.
That's a win. That's a win.
Put it a little down and out, like you weren't going to be fast enough this weekend.
Yeah, that's what it is. I figured if anybody could help him up to get him to run as fast as he's running now, as slow as he usually is, and it would be you to help him. So I figured you finally got him where he could run in the 50s. So. And he started at the 6.0s, so I figured if you could get him up to half 10, get me in the high 4s. Anyway, I realized the other day I didn't have your phone number, and I said I need to put it in my phone in case I need y'all for something one day or something.
Yeah, you never call his phone because no one can ever get a hold of him. You always call the woman.
Yeah, well, I usually call him. If he don't answer, he'll usually call me back, but it might be 4 or 5 hours later.
Yeah, I know.
Then I forgot what I even wanted to know. And when most of the time when I call him, I know you got all the answers for him anyway. So
Yep, that's right. When are you guys going to be rolling in?
we gonna probably, I'm fixing to put the car in the trailer here in the next 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
Tell us a story, Tom.
Right away, Tom just
Not live. Story time with Tom.
Yeah, we gotta start going now. We'll do every
Story time. Story time with Tom.
Every saying event we'll do story time. That's what we'll do. So you'll have to give us a story, and then every time we'll put that in there, and then I'll put on the video. I'll be like, okay, folks, story time. Story time.
And on this episode of Story Time with Tom.
We got story time with Tom. Tom, let's hear your story.
Let's see.
Let's hear your story, Tom.
Well, on the way up here, I had a 45-minute traffic jam on I-40. So I put the truck in park, walked up the road, got on the canoe, and rolled back down and enjoyed the river. At 55 degrees. It was good.
Yeah.
They got my truck, come on up the road about another 2 or 3 miles, done it again.
That's story time with Tom.
That's right.
Again, nothing short of perfection out of that stock big shot out there in Columbus, North Carolina. He's got the car race engine under the hood for the beverage truck. And we'll get to see them go down the track and get some on. While you got home, make sure you get you something cool to drink. Right, we got the fresh squeezed lemonade right here at the base of the tower. It looks like the future coffee.
I'll see if I can find that.
Norm, what do you think?
I don't know what to think.
I'm just Norm and Heather's height. First round of qualifying. First round of qualifying, we had a little bit of issue with the clutch. Leah pulled me up, and when I got out of the clutch, I ended up rolling in right away. Didn't have the RPM up, and then I wrecked the whole run, but we ran all right, but we're qualified 6th right now. We got one more run at it, and we'll see what happens. This motor, we just need to live just a couple more rounds, and we'll be good. See what happens.
So we're scrambling. They pulled the transmission. We have issues with the clutch. Not really sure. Hey Mark, do you know why they did all this?
Throttle bearing locked up, and what's happened there was when the throttle bearing locked up, it took all the fingers out of the clutch.
Okay.
So it was locked up, so it burned up everything.
Okay, so but it's fixable and we're getting it fixed.
Clutch, compression blade.
I'm asking you because I don't want a wrench thrown at me.
Yep, he looks like he's got it under control, but we are under the gun.
Perfect. So first round of qualifying, we will be racing the Executioner. Point that. So we wish him luck, we wish us luck, and we pray. Around the car. Got Norm working on this side, Dustin on the other side. Justin, Rusty Puddles is full of rust. What do you think, Paul?
I hope he gets her done.
Yeah, me too.
All right, back to racing action over here.
This looks like it's in fast forward, but it is not.
Hold on. Okay, ready? Go. Hey, the throw bearing wasn't on enough. Did it fall off?
Can you see if there's the fucking Allen heads are in there?
I know, you stuck a thing in it.
I don't know. That's what it acted like right now. I got a mirror.
So, A-Gas got called to the lines. We're still scrambling, hoping that we can make it. But the clutch will not engage right now, so we're still having problems. That's at least what they're telling me. Just see if I can get in here.
Is the
Can't really
clutch plate
see.
solid? Then they're not in there. All right, they're not in there. You got it. They're not in there.
We'll try and run to the other side, maybe. That'll show you guys a little something different. See if I can get in there with the camera.
How much goes on? Yeah, no, but it don't make no goddamn sense. So.
No, it don't.
Because
you can make it touch them.
All right, next thoroughfare
I'm not sure
around
if
the
any of this
corner.
stuff is top
Gonna be
secret, but I
King Dixon out of Athens, Tennessee, taking on Daniel Haynes in the Patriot out of out of Edmond, South Carolina.
God damn. How's it on? No, it don't work, Dustin. These arms are like they're too low. I know a ground needs off, but the other one exactly the same. Exactly the same.
They're not over.
All right, Andy Dixon, the
But if I grab this and I put them in.
You'll be in the mortgage options lane. Daniel Haynes, Holly Springs, South Carolina, in the Patriot.
You only have to do that for it touches, and then it just
No,
makes
it goes in. It goes in.
It's going opposite.
Yeah, no, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to go in there like that. But see, the arm is so far away for some reason.
Trying to make it 5 in a row here.
Does not make no goddamn sense to me right at all right now.
So there you have it, folks. I'm not sure if we're gonna, well, no, I'm pretty sure we ain't gonna be able to make the first qualifying or first round of elimination because the car's not working. So a long way for braking.
Welcome home from Georgia. Pretty soon there's going to be a Greg speech up, so I think in Tennessee, I'm not sure. All right. Where do we go? Georgia. What happened?
The clutch broke.
Clutch broke?
Throw
What?
bearing seized up.
What are you doing now? Wait, are we doing something? What do we got here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get ready, boys. Get ready. Where are you going with this motor, boy?
Take it to the booth. What's wrong with that though?
Hang on.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Pretty much what happened was the throwout bearing seized up. It seized tight. And what happened, it ate all the fingers off it. As you can see, the fingers are all ground off it, which made the clutch very, very, very hot. I can actually, in the video, I can actually hear it the first round of qualifying. I can actually hear it squealing. Second round, it's terrible. And then we tried to fix it. I had another clutch. And I'll just be honest with you guys, we didn't have a lot of time. I think we had like 45 minutes. I ended up measuring it wrong when I put it in there, and I couldn't get the throwout bearing, the other throwout bearing we had, and the new clutch to work together. And it was just because I measured it wrong. But I wasn't the only one. There was a couple other guys that measured it. Also, they measured it the same way I did. Quayne actually the one who figured it out at the end after the races were over. I had him take a quick look at it. Thanks to him, because I couldn't believe that I screwed it up. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm just trying to be totally honest. Everything that happens with the Joker, everything that happens, we're not trying to do anything but give you guys the truth. And you guys all know stuff happens, and that's just one of them. Coolest thing that happened though is there was a reason this went out, and I think we saved our motor from blowing up again because it was just patched together the last time. The great thing is we got a brand new motor. It's in the paint booth right now. We're just painting it because it's all aluminum block, aluminum heads. We go to the dyno on Thursday, which will be very cool. I'll show you guys some stuff on that. And I guess that's it. But that's what happened. Dustin painted the new motor yesterday. We can't run aluminum. We can't have it looking aluminum, so we just painted it. I raced dirt for a long time, and I always painted my motors black, so that's why I still paint them black. But we're taking it to dyno on Thursday, so be super stoked about that, see what kind of power we get out of this thing. We definitely know it's going to be a lot more than we had before. Can't wait to see the results on that. Well, here she is, getting ready to load her up. We'll go to the dyno tomorrow morning. Just gotta get some plug wires on it yet. Thinking about sanding off the ribs yet, maybe instead of being all black like that, but I don't know, we'll see. This is gonna be the new power plant for the Joker. It's a 477 cubic inch. We'll find out how much horsepower tomorrow. Pretty sure it'll be real close to 1,000 plus, I'm hoping. But it's going to be definitely better than what we have. All right. Here's Joker be sitting. Here's the old motor. Pull the intake off it because I want to test the other intake when I go down to the dyno shop. So, motor's all loaded up. We got my intake I ran on the old Joker motor. Our headers. We got two sets of carbs. We got carb spacers, not spacers. Whole box of stuff, a bunch of jets. We'll let you guys know what happens. And what are you doing here today, Dustin?
Dyno the motor.
Yeah, that's where we be here today.
Get some power out of her.
Get what?
Get a little more power out of her.
That's right. We hope it just makes big power. Hope everything goes okay too.
Like this show? Want more? Then head to WatchPTTV.com, the new 100% free PowerTube TV streaming network. Home of the best classic and new motorsports racing and build shows on the web.